Hello everyone, this is Ninja. This is episode 7 of Kerbal Space Program. And today we're in a new version of the game here, and they've redone some things with the science in the career mode. So I'm going to start from scratch again, but I'm not going to make you guys suffer for the, the reset of the system. So I want to show you guys the differences though, so I will start out from scratch, and I'll try and get the quickest start possible, because I've kind of learned some things since I started out last time, how to do things a little quicker. The science is a little different now, so you can't just try and milk it for all it's worth. I think once you've researched something, that's all the science you're going to get out of it. You're not just going to like decrease the amount of science you're going to get from it if you do the same thing next time. It's like, I'm pretty sure you can only do something once. So you got to try and figure out how to get yourself in different situations constantly to get, new science points. Yeah, this is version 0.23. And then just the build number right there. I'm not probably a revision number, but this probably won't change for a while. So yeah, 2.3 will be the version we're going to be in for a while. Okay, so let's get started. Call this Ninja, of course. Pick our same flag as before. Maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do this one now. Okay. And let's get started. Okay, this first mission is going to be... It's almost going to seem like cheating. Let's see, let's just put an antenna on here, since that's about the only thing we can get. Just put it on top, and yeah, I can't really get any other science things out of this. Can't get any mystery goo or anything like that, so that's it. This is our first spacecraft. It's not even gonna move, but you can get science out of this. Let's do a crew report. Save that, and go on to EVA. Let go. Of course, it's gotta fall down. We'll take a sample right here. 9 science? Really? Okay, we'll save that. And no, nah, I don't think we're gonna plant a flag right there. That'd be kind of pointless. And that's it. So that should be enough to just kind of get us to past the first stage, I think. Hopefully. Okay, so 5 science, yeah, so that gets us past the first stage. This way we can decouple and get some mystery goo, and you got a couple, mini tank and the large fuel tank. So let's put some of those things to use. Take off that just move the antenna actually. Do we need a parachute? Yeah, okay. So that's always the first thing. And a decoupler. Let's say 2 of these. Another decoupler. And let's do solid fuel. Get a couple of these girders. Make sure they're on 6 sides. Oh, I didn't have the solid fuel right there. Back to the girders and more solid fuel. And that looks good. Let's see the staging. Let's put these on the same stage right here. Okay, this should be good. It should almost get us into orbit, maybe. It seems like you don't need quite as much power to get into orbit now. Seems maybe a little bit easier. Nah, I'm not even gonna save this one. Oh, I forgot to put the mystery goo on. Crap. Okay, one last thing. And I always like to put 2 of these. I don't know if it really matters. Just for symmetry, really. So it doesn't weigh more on one side than the other. Okay. Okay, let's get some mystery goo from right here. Just to cover that base, you know? Alright, save that. Because I don't think we're going to get anything from 2 up in orbit. Or just up in space. I don't know if we're going to actually achieve orbit this time. Turn on the SAS. Ooh, spinning. Oh, I forgot to throttle up. Okay, and our spinning is stopped, which is good. Straighten out. Let's do a little bit of a gravity turn here. Okay, 42. Yeah, we'll get into space for sure this time. Let's take a look at this stage. Looks like they reordered this a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's stop right there. And I'll fire up the throttle again once we're about right there. Okay, let's fire up the engine. Oh, that's weird. Where's that coming from? Add maneuver. It's strange. Just had to click somewhere else to get rid of it. Okay, I'd like to land maybe somewhere around here. That would be good, actually. Let's try and... Okay, we'll cut off right there. We'll see if we can try and land here, because I want to try and get a surface sample from this area. See if we can get a little more science out of that. I just want to shoot past a little further so we're guaranteed to, you know, be able to land here. And let's do science while we're up here. Do a crew report. Save. Ooh, EVA. Let's there, it still has the bug where it's very difficult to get in the capsule if it's at the wrong angle. Looks like it would be okay right now. I think, I don't know. Let's give it a shot. You know, I'll just stay grabbed on here. Okay, yeah, we get like 8 science out of that. And let's do that other mystery goo here. 10 science. Alright, save. And stop. I just have a little pinch of fuel left. Could probably use that once we're getting a little closer to try and get the accuracy down on the landing here. Okay, I'm gonna fire the engine. Alright. It's better than nothing, I guess. Let's turn upright and get rid of this stage. And let's see... Okay, still has this overshooting it by way too much. And I'm probably gonna end up landing somewhere around here, actually. Ah. Oh well. And I've reached the atmosphere. I don't know if they've changed the mechanics of this. I'll have to go and read the release notes after this recording and see what all they changed. But I don't think this has any realistic effects yet, like overheating, you know, because you figure if it gets too hot, it'd probably, you know, end up cooking your passengers. At least that's what would happen in reality. And let's turn off the SAS. Yeah, we overshot the land by half a continent. Oops. That's okay. We'll still get a lot of science out of this. It's just the surface sample that I'd be missing, but we can get that on another landing. And where's the shadow? Still can't see it. Oh, should be over this way. Huh. That's weird. Maybe I just didn't see it in time, I guess. I don't know. Okay, recover. $39 science, good. Alright, we should be able to get a few things here. The radial mount parachute, landing struts, and the small engine for kind of the it's like the space engine. Some aerodynamic stuff. Radial decoupler. This is definitely a good thing to have. And bigger or more fuel efficient rocket engine here. Separatron, I don't really use those much. And the big solid fuel booster. This is a good thing to have right here. Okay, so this would leave us with 19, and then we need 15 for this. Okay, so let's get these two for now. And let's go build a new rocket. Let's raise this up a little bit. And we're gonna add another stage to this. Let's add the medium size and one of these small engines. Decoupler. Okay, in this bottom we're gonna switch over to the bigger solid fuel rockets. Have to raise this up way higher. Is that it? Let me see. Let me check. I'm still going to stick with the same design here for the top. Okay, now this just might be a little top heavy and a little difficult to control off the pad. I mean, even the last one was, you know, generated a pretty good spin at the beginning. So this may be a failure, but we'll see. Oh, let's replace this engine actually. Okay, this one is lighter. Oh, they changed the descriptions. Okay, if you right click on them now, it shows you more details. I see. Man, I might want to increase the font size. I can barely read this. It's really small. Okay, so I'm not sure if they changed any stuff here. 215, the other one's 200. Yeah, same specs as before, so. There we go. Okay, so that's it really. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay, with this one we'll have quite a bit more fuel, so we can kind of choose our landing a little easier. I don't quite think we have enough power to get into orbit yet. Maybe, but well, yeah, we should be able to actually get into orbit with this, but we don't really want to because that would probably cost all the fuel we have, and we can get way more science out of this if we can actually land. Okay, now let's see if they fix the staging a little bit, because you put stage only before and it would kind of say you had more fuel than you actually had. Like you'd have maybe this much left sometimes and you'd actually be out of fuel in that stage. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I need to forgot to check the staging on this. Ooh, I don't think this is set up right. Okay, this is supposed to be down here. Okay, that one's right, and this one. Okay. That should be good. And why is this still here? Okay, that should be it. It's looking good this time. Got no spinning. Oh, always forget to throttle up. Lose a little bit of speed if you don't do that with the next stage. Okay. Start to lean a little bit. And let's take a look at where we're at. Oh, we're already getting up there. Trying to lean over a little more. Okay, let's cut it off right there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to take quite as much thrust to get you up anymore. It's seems a little more forgiving. So I don't think I had quite this much fuel before with 7 of those solid fuel boosters. Okay, let's lean so we're at a 90-degree angle. Okay, and pretty close to the apoapsis now, so let's throttle all the way up. Okay, let's switch back to the other view. About to run out of fuel with this. Okay. And let's not use too much of the fuel on this. Maybe get it down to about half. Okay, now we got orbit. Let's stop it right there. I think we have enough fuel to deorbit now. So we can kind of choose our landing spot. Maybe we can just land somewhere around here maybe. So I'm going to speed up time a bit. Okay, so if we want to land here, I think we should stop right about here, and let's burn retrograde. That's good. Yeah, that should be good. Means we'll land somewhere right around here, maybe. Maybe out further, I don't know. I kind of underestimated it last time. I think once we're over land, I'm going to use the rest of the fuel to try and bleed off a little more of this lateral speed here. And we're over land now. Let's give it a shot. This engine isn't very powerful though. I don't think it's gonna really slow us down too much here. Okay, that's it for that. Let's get rid of this stage. And I forgot to do the science up there. Let's just do it here for now. 7 science. Crew report. 3.5. We can transmit this. Hopefully it doesn't use all our charge. Yeah, okay. We still have a pinch left. And we can do another one. Save it. Oh, that's the 0 science, yeah. So I try to do the exact same thing over again. Doesn't do anything. EVA, probably not wise to do it now. That's okay, we can do it while we're on land. And let's deploy the chute. turn off the SAS. Let's do a crew report now. Yeah, okay, that gives us a little bit. And see if we can get anything out of this goo. 7 science, good. Let's speed things up a little bit. Ooh, not too much though. I'm not sure what the altitude for landing here is gonna be. Yeah, about 500 feet. Looks like. Maybe 550. I think the shadows are a little bugged out. I can kind of see it cut out a little bit at times. They might have changed some things with the graphics rendering, possibly. Looks like we're landing on a nice flat surface, and let's do an EVA. Zoom in a little bit. He's a happy guy. Let's take that surface sample. Is that 9? Yeah. Okay, keep that. And EVA report 2.4. I guess it's okay. If I had more power, I would transmit that, but well, you still can't do it until you get back in the capsule, but I don't have enough power for that yet. Okay, so that's it for this mission. Let's go recover it, see how much science we get out of this. 46, so a little better than last time. And let's see what we can buy here. I think we can only get this right now. Possibly we could get this up here. Not sure what the best option would be though. Maybe our best bet would to be to go with this stage right here, because you can get a lot more science out of this materials gathering thing right here. Yeah, batteries, we can transmit more, so we can get a lot more science with this. Okay. But I think this episode is running a lot longer than I expected, so I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next episode.